is to not really go for foundation. I use it for when I'm shooting movies, ads, whatever. But on me, I prefer to go for skin tints. Like I'm a bit of a mixologist. I like to make a nice concoction of, products and put them together and see how they land up. So, I didn't mention my routine's name. This is what I'm calling it is my sunburnt glow. You know that feeling that you feel after being in the sun all day where you're like tired, but there's like this glow on your face and you just like are naturally flushed and you just look like, a child of the earth. I want to go for that look. So that's what I'm trying. I'm using Summer Fridays skin tint. I love it. It's a sheer skin tint and it just works beautifully on my skin. And I'm going to mix it with this Kiko primer. I love primers. And this one in particular because it's like a highlighter, it's a primer, and it's a cream. So it's like super hydrating. So I mix these two together. And I use my hands, yes. Sunburnt. This is my new favorite Glossier. It's called Beam. It's cheek color. Okay, I'm going for this like peachy vibe because I want to get that little, so this will be my next step, is to get the cheek color in. And this is just phase 1 of cheek color. But I take a healthy amount and I make like a C curve. Okay. And the trick here is to not stop it on the cheek. Go over my nose. Okay, go back C here. So it's like a W. And I also like to put it on my chin. And a little bit here. Okay, now I'm going to try and better this and contour. So, to achieve that little kind of tan feel, I will go harder on my contour. What I'm using is Milk, the contour stick. I actually love it. When I'm like working on a movie, for me, it's all about, like I feel 50% of the getting into the character was I don't want that to lift off. Just to set that in nicely, I'm using Hourglass. It's my most favorite powder because it's like sheer, super translucent, illuminating, etc., etc. Okay, eyes. I was gifted this palette last week by a friend of mine. It's the Too Faced palette, Pinker Times Ahead. I mean, that's so cute. And it's genuinely very pink. So I'm going to mix this, and this together. So it's like a peachy. First, I'll go in with the peachy. Okay, so I'll first go in with the peachy, then I'll kind of mix in the little more, like the deeper, dustier pink. Just dabby-wabby with it. I love pink on the eyes. This lighter guy. And then I'm going to go over that again with the peachy. There's like a little lighter, like a whitish color, which I'm just going to use for my corners. Just so it blends really nicely. Again, most of my makeup, I have literally